For years, John Wayne Gacy looked like the perfect neighbor. He volunteered at charity events, entertained children dressed as a clown, and smiled constantly in public. But beneath his suburban home, hidden inside a dark crawl space, investigators would uncover one of the most horrifying secrets in American criminal history. 33 bodies, buried directly beneath the man nobody suspected. This is the terrifying story of John Wayne Gacy. In the 1970s, John Wayne Gacy appeared successful. He owned a construction business near Chicago. He was active in politics, friendly with neighbors, and often performed as Pogo the Clown at children's parties and community events. To most people, Gacy seemed harmless. But behind closed doors, something much darker was happening. Young men around the city had started disappearing, one after another. Some were last seen near Gacy's home. Others had worked for his construction company. But for years, nobody connected the disappearances to him. Until one teenage boy vanished, and detectives noticed a detail they couldn't ignore. On December 11th, 1978, 15-year-old Robert Peast disappeared after telling his mother he was meeting a contractor about a job opportunity. That contractor was John Wayne Gacy. Detectives interviewed Gacy shortly after Robert vanished, and immediately, something felt wrong. He appeared calm, too calm. Investigators later said Gacy talked excessively, constantly trying to control the conversation. But there was one thing detectives noticed almost immediately: a strange smell inside the house, a smell investigators would never forget. Because days later, police returned with a search warrant, and what they found underneath the house shocked even experienced detectives. Investigators searched Gacy's suburban home carefully. At first, nothing seemed unusual, but when officers entered the crawl space beneath the house, the smell became unbearable. Then they discovered human remains, buried beneath the floorboards. One body, then another, and another. Detectives realized they were standing above a mass grave. Over the following days, investigators recovered body after body from beneath the home. Some victims had been strangled. Others showed signs of torture. Many were teenage boys or young men. The quiet suburban house had become one of the most disturbing crime scenes in American history. What made Gacy especially terrifying was his ability to appear completely normal: friendly neighbor, business owner, community volunteer, secret serial killer. Psychologists later described him as highly manipulative, someone capable of separating his public image from the horrifying crimes he committed in private. But investigators still needed one thing: a confession. And eventually, Gacy began talking. Under intense police pressure, John Wayne Gacy finally confessed. He admitted to murdering dozens of young men over several years. According to investigators, Gacy often lured victims to his home using fake job offers before attacking them. He even described a handcuff trick he used to control victims. Detectives were horrified by how casually he discussed the murders, as if he were describing ordinary events. But perhaps the most disturbing part was where the bodies had been hidden the entire time, directly beneath the place where he slept every night. News of the case shocked the entire country. The man once known for entertaining children as a clown was now revealed as one of America's deadliest serial killers. In 1980, John Wayne Gacy was convicted of multiple counts of murder and sentenced to death. His crimes remain among the most disturbing in criminal history, because John Wayne Gacy proved something terrifying. Sometimes, monsters don't hide in dark alleys. Sometimes, they smile in public, shake your hand, and live quietly next door. And beneath one ordinary suburban house, investigators uncovered a nightmare nobody could have imagined. Subscribe to Crime Time Breakdown for more disturbing criminal cases and psychological breakdowns.